We now bring to you a panel of experts deliberating on the vital role played by data analytics in various sectors.
Data acquisition has changed over a period of time with the proliferation of, like, say, IoT. I have seen this evolve, constantly with time. Ravi, what are you really seeing in your experience on these aspects around data acquisition, management, etc.?
If I look back when I started the practice 8-9 years back, it was all about use of internal data from ERPs and CRMs, which were mined for getting insights and driving outcomes. But what is happening now is it's more and more unstructured data. So the range of data which is being used has really widened, and therefore to support the data, the technology which is being employed is also widened. And along with it, obviously, machine learning AI has brought in the added layer of driving business outcomes. So the primary point here is about the range of use cases and how they can be harnessed to drive the business outcomes which need to be delivered depending on the context.
So, Ranganathan, how the data volumes have moved, which means the volumes handled by the BPOs have changed. The technology of handling it has changed. The algorithms have changed. So, what is your view on that?
We are actually analyzing both the transactional and the operational data, which is helping us to reduce the response time, which is the critical thing, whether it is in the BPO side or the contact center side, how fast you are responding and how fast you are you are providing the resolution to the queries, and how are you going to improve the net promoter score. And second, I will check on the recent experiences on speech analytics, which is specific to contact center, which is helping us to detect trends. This is helping us to promote customer loyalty, retaining the customers for our clients. It is also helping us to upsell and cross-sell opportunities. And finally, this is one area where the compliance and risk issues comes. So this is how I can say both on the operational front as well as on the customer front. The analytics is being driven in a big way with BPO.
Great. So Rohit, can you kind of talk about how you think in the retail sector how analytics is helping you really drive up margins, have better upsell opportunities?
Big data analytics help us to improve the sales and the marketing and the customer experience. All the sales manager, store manager, territory manager, they are getting the real-time sales data. And basis of those kind of insight and informatic, they can immediately change their entire selling patterns and whatever the real-time action they need to get. That has improved a lot of sales and the margin in the entire retail stores. So that is one aspect. Another thing is in terms of the implementation of certain technologies. So we have consolidated the entire procurement of a big retail company. It has given a huge insight in terms of the sourcing information, which product is available at what particular prices, at which particular region, and which particular vendors. And it gives us around 25 to 30% of the cost saving on the entire procurement and the boost of the sales and the margin in the retail sector.
I just want to call on Rishi to understand from a very clearly technology IT perspective.
IT plays a very vital role in terms of understanding the business need. So IT has to know, supply chain, IT has to know customer engagement, IT has to know finance, and IT has to gather all the required business input from the respective stakeholders. And they need to deploy the technology. Technology is not into silos. It has to be very much, as per the business need of the organization, which brings business value, not just for the sake of technology deployment. Also, we are talking about data and analytics. We need to make sure, or IT need to make sure that data is stored, with full integrity. It is not, changed without required access. We are able to access the data. We need to prioritize which data needs to be stored where and how it has to be accessed.
With that, we've come to the end of this very engaging episode of the Economic Times BPO Summit 2020. Thank you for watching.